back to my channel, Beautiful Colors. So this is going to be my finished pages from January through March, and I am very aware that this is super late. I apologize, but ever since April rolled over, everything's been kind of really busy, and I literally just haven't, well, I've like barely had a chance to sit down and record, but I chose to do this instead of take my hour of peace before bedtime to color, to just go ahead and do this right now while I'm feeling it. So it is late, like I said, but with that being said, I really don't have much done for April. So the next finished pages video, of course, will be, let's see, April, January, February, March, April, May, June. So April, May, and June, I think, will be the next finished pages video after this one that you will see. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you my WIPS first, which I think at this very moment I have just two. This one and then one that I literally just started yesterday. And I was going to count, this is very last minute. I'm literally just throwing my camera up just to do this just now, but I was going to count how many finished pages that I have done in the last 3 months. And I think my average was about 3 pages per month. So if you've seen my previous finished pages videos, you'll know that that was pretty darn good for me. I did seem to get quite a bit done, you know, January, February, March, like about 3 pages a month. So anyways, let me see if I have, okay, let's see. So I'll start with this WIP, and I started this sometime in the period of in March, I think, is when I started this. But I've not gotten very far because I've been ticking away at it very slowly. And I decided to do the Foo Dog in Mythomorphia. And yes, I know, people, you're going to cringe and cry. I know you can see it. So as I've had this page out working on it over the last few weeks, my son, when I turn my back and look away for 2 seconds, many times grabbed my Neocolor 2 crayons and just went to scribbling away. And those things, I don't know if you know this, do not erase. Those things do not erase. They just don't. And they don't even really blend out very well when I'm putting the Neocolor or watercolor or whatever over the top of them. And, you know, hoping that they'll activate and blend out so they won't be so harsh. Nope, they don't. They're pretty much Neocolor 2s. Wherever you put them on the page, they are pretty much going to stay. But anyways, my vision for this page was a color palette that I found on Pinterest that was really deep reds and like jade turquoisey colors. So I was going with, you know, reds for the background. And then I was going to do him, the dog itself, the jade green color, turquoisey kind of. So I was using my Neocolor 2s mixed as a base. I don't really like how the base is coming out, but it is what it is. I guess I'm just going to continue with it and see what happens. Maybe I'll really like the end result. But as of right now, for like the lanterns and things, I'm really stuck. I don't know what to do for them, as well as cover up all of these scribbles. Like, oh, I'm nervous about that. But yep, anyways, that is a WIP that has been in there for a while in Mythomorphia. Also, I'll show you real quick, because this has been a WIP for ages, and the reason why I stopped coloring it is because the background I did with 2 different mediums. I did with Posca pen around all the elements, and then filled in with black acrylic paint. And the shimmer that you can see from the Posca behind the matte of the paint really bothers me. So I was brainstorming and trying to figure out how I could distract from that and what I could put in the background to distract from that. So like, for instance, when you do a galaxy background at first and you're like, well, this doesn't look all that great. And then you add a bunch of stars and it comes together and you're like, oh, okay, I really like it. So what I was thinking and playing around with the idea of was like, maybe like it's a night forest and it's dark and there's glow flies everywhere, fireflies everywhere, glowing different colors. So that's something that I'm playing around with, that I might end up doing to this page just to see if I like it and try to come back to it, because this is one of my favorite books. If you've been around, you've heard me say that many times. I love this book. This is one of my top favorites, and I want to finish every page in this book, despite the fact that it is falling apart. I'm probably also going to get a second copy, just so that I can have it in case it ever goes out of print, and so that I can have one that's together and not falling apart. But anyways, those are my WIPS in Metamorphia. Next is Spring Scenes by Teresa Goodridge. I literally just started this yesterday because, like I said, I haven't colored anything in April, and I've kind of been in a slump, a coloring slump. So I literally just picked up a book and started coloring. So far, I like how it's turning out, and I think that if I can get this page done in a timely manner, it may help to rejuvenate, if that's, I don't think I said that right. Anyways, I can get my coloring mojo back. Because I really hate being in a slump. It's just we've been so busy around here. And May's fixing to also be very busy, so things won't really slow down for me until June. But I'm hoping to get some things colored and to get back in the mood to color. And I'm hoping that this will help me. So, yep, that's as far as I've gotten with that one. Spring Scenes by Teresa Goodridge. This one I've been wanting to color in for a while. I bought it like, I think a spring or two ago. Okay, and then as far as completed pages, I have one PDF that I did in March, and that was it. That was all the PDFs that I did. And it was this one. So I don't want to glare you guys, so maybe if I hold it like that. This is a Lana Green, or Lana Green, however you say her name. Maybe I'll just take it out. And I did this one, I started it a while back, maybe, I don't know, maybe in January, or possibly even around the fall. I don't remember quite when I did this. But this was one that, upon seeing it on Etsy, immediately I wanted to color this. Because me and my family, and like my grandmother and things like that, we are Native American. So like anything Native American, like it just always grabs my attention, and I'm always like, oh my gosh, I need to color that. But this was, I think, Distress ink in the background, and colored with, oh gosh, I don't remember. It was ages ago. February 9th is when I colored this. Oh, Polly's and Distress ink. There you go. I'm so glad that I wrote that on the back. Anyways, yeah, I love this. This is one of my favorites. The paper did get ruined right here, and if I pull you up close, you might be able to see. But you know, my kids always seem to manage to ruin all of my pages in some way, shape, or form, with scribbles, food, water, drink, whatever. They always get damaged in some way, shape, or form. But anyways, that is the only PDF that I did from... Nope, I lie. I tell a lie. Forgot about this one. This actually was a buddy color with a friend of mine. I actually went over to her house, and we've been doing like little coloring sessions, little coloring class sessions, because she's been wanting to learn how to shade and things like how I do. So I've been going over there, and we've been having little sessions. But This was one that I picked for us to do because it was springy and, you know, the weather warming up a little bit up outside, and it was really making me have spring vibes. And I downloaded this one off of Etsy. It was a pack of different flowers to color. I don't remember who the seller was or none of that, but if anyone is interested, just let me know in the comments and I will link it below or something. But yeah, this one was Prismacolor Premieres, and I did not pan pastels. I don't have pan pastels. I did Mungyo soft pastels in the background for up here, and then I did pencil down here. And I really want to get to this one soon. I love that page. But I see now that it's been scribbled on too, so I'm gonna have to reprint it. Anyways, that's all for my PDFs. And let me not talk for ages. And the next one, these are not in order, by the way. These are just me grabbing them as they are. 50 Ocean Miniatures by Camellia Angel Kova. This one is still a WIP, though I guess this would be considered a WIP. This one is a major fail. So in my head, I had an idea for the pearls to be kind of like a bluish, purplish, greenish, iridescent type thing. You know, like a pearl, like a white pearl. I made a huge mistake of going in with a green marker because I was tired and just wanted to color. A little advice: don't color when you're tired. Just don't do it because this is horrendous. I also started to color the color part of the eye with black. I messed it up. So I don't know. I'll try to fix it eventually, but right now every time I look at it, it makes me scared. So I'm just done with it. But I did do this one in March. And this one I actually really liked how it turned out. I thought it was fun, and it sat for a while, but once I got back into it, I pretty much finished it in a day or two once I really sat down and got back into it. And I put some, I think that's stickles, of course, because I always do stickles in this book. And then I hope you can see, the black sparkly bits are glitter gel pen. I forget what kind of glitter gel pen. You know, the one everybody uses. Jelly Roll? Yeah, it's Jelly Roll black glitter, something like that. Anyways, yep, I really like how this one turned out. Another one to add to I've colored in this book quite a bit, honestly, because I've done that one, and then my WIP, which for me, as far as my books go, to have 3-4 finished pages in one book is pretty good. So that was 50 Ocean Miniatures by Camellia Angel Kova. The next one, also this one was a buddy color. This is Fragile World by Kirby Rosannas, and this was a buddy color with my friend Logan, and she does have an Instagram, and I think she posted it to her Instagram, but if she did not, I will go ahead and pop hers up on the screen because I told her that I would, and also I will link her Instagram below, so you can go check out her page and maybe comment on how beautiful it is. But I will go ahead and scoot this over and pop hers up over here if I can. If I can. If I can manage to do that. But so yeah, this one, I really, really enjoyed this. This was one that I wanted to do really from the get-go because I just love, I love bees, honeybees, bumblebees, all bees. I just love them. And flowers. When did we finish this? We finished this I finished it March 10th. I mean, let me see. The background was done with actually a medium that I don't own. It's my mother's, but she let me borrow them because I really wanted to try them out and see if I liked them. Turns out I absolutely love them and probably going to buy the 72 set, I think. is their full set, but it's the, what you call it, Derwent Soft Pastel Pencils. The Derwent Pastel Pencils. Yeah, that's what the background was done with. Of course, the bee and everything on the page, I think, was done with either Arteza Expert or Prismacolors. I don't remember. I need to get better about writing stuff down. But, I think I did write it down in my little coloring thing on my bobber. Let me see. Just to check real quick. I won't be here for long, I promise. So yeah, this is all my colors. This was the flower, the bumblebee, all my colors here. I just haven't logged it yet. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. I just haven't logged it yet. My plan is to log it in this book, as well as I have the colors for another one I'm going to show you guys. Anyways, but yeah, I really, really, really love this page. I love how it turned out, and I can't wait to do another one. Of course, again, it got ruined here. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a yellow smudge. That is yellow Posca paint pen that my son got a hold to, and yeah, exploded on my page. Like I said, almost every page I do will be damaged or messed up in some way, shape, or form when you have kids. Yeah, that's Fragile World by Kirby Rosanes. I still don't know how to say his name. I'm going to do this one next. This one is Summer Nights by Hannah Carlson, and this, like, literally was so quick. It took me 2 seconds to do this because it was already a WIP. Let me see. I know it's in here. Yep, there we go. It was already a WIP that I went ahead and sat down and finished. February 12th, it says. And I was doing it with pencils. I think they're the Koh-i-Noor woodless pencils. And the reason why it was a WIP is because I cannot stand those pencils. So if you're someone out there that likes them, I'm sorry, but I cannot stand those pencils. I thought that I would love them and that the concept was really cool because they're woodless. But I don't like them. They're scratchy. And like there's something about them that just like makes my skin crawl. I know that sounds so weird, but I was coloring this as fast as I could just to get it over with. I wasn't trying to be, you know, like real detailed and all that jazz. I was just trying to get it over with so that I never had to do it again or pick those pencils up again. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, give them away or something. I don't know. But definitely I'm not using them again. And I did not like them at all. It's been a WIP for ages. But yeah, it's finished. The background I think is soft pastels. And then the little dots I did with Jelly Roll Metallic and Jelly Roll Glitter. Two different ones, two different colors. But yeah, that one was real quick and easy. Summer Nights, Hannah Carlson. And then I'll do my other Hannah Carlson book. I did get to another Hannah Carlson page. This one is Seasons. I don't remember what page, so let me flip through real quick and try to remember. That one was previous. That one was previous. This might take me a second. I know I did a page in here. I just don't remember. Was it that one? It was this one. Was it? No. Shoot. I don't remember. This was a buddy color with Lavelia, and I don't know if I've already showed this because it says January 21st, 2023. But I was almost positive that I accidentally put 2023. Maybe? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm literally drawing a huge blank. Let me just look to make sure. That might be the one that I'm supposed to be showing you guys. You're gonna get a quick flip through. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I forgot. Like I said, this was very, very, very last minute. I've been in a coloring slump all April, so I've not really thought about coloring, picked up my books, you know, gone through stuff. I've literally not done anything pertaining to coloring in a hot minute. So I guess it's this one. I guess this is the one. but I swear I've talked about this already. I'll just give a quick over. This was a buddy color with Lavella, and the background was Distress ink. I don't remember what it was colored with. And yeah, I'm drawing a total and complete blank right now. I'm so sorry. I apologize. But yeah, I like how it turned out. It's all right. It could be a little better. I feel like the background, the Distress ink could be a little bit more opaque. I could have gone over it more times, but I literally just kept going over and over and over and over, and I felt like I couldn't get no more color, but I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm still practicing with those. But anyways, that is Seasons by Hannah Carlson. Let's see. Next is Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Now this one was one that I got done for February, hashtag February. I don't think that I posted it, of course. And this is, yeah, this is where I accidentally wrote the wrong date for the wrong picture. But anyways, this is the Black Orchid Fairy. It says February 22nd. So this was for February. And I think that I pulled up her original painting of this picture and tried to do my best to copy what she did for the flowers, and kind of did my own thing for the background. I pretty much tried to copy her, just other than the background, because I really didn't know what a black orchid looked like, and when you pull them up, they're so dark in color that it's hard to follow, you know, shadows and highlights and stuff like that. So I just tried to copy her painting as best that I could. But yeah, that's my first miniature, and what you call it, Jasmine Beckett Griffith miniature. That's my first little picture of hers. I've not done one of those yet, and I think there's some, isn't there some long ones maybe in the mermaid book I'm thinking of. I haven't done one of those either, but yeah, that one I don't think is marker. No marker. It's all pencil. And I think Prismacolor, probably Prismacolor Premier Color pencils, because those are the pencils that I use in this book that I love for this paper. Excuse me. Yep. So that is Jasmine Beckett Griffith. That was my page for February. I have 3 more. And this is Winged Beauties, a very fairy coloring book. I ordered this offline when I saw something. I think I saw it on someone's channel and immediately clicked on the link to go order this, and it was on sale for like $7, so I immediately grabbed it up. It was like free shipping too. It was crazy. Excuse me. But I don't know. I love this page. I love how this turned out. It was a little bit of a labor of love. The only thing that I, you know, look back and think maybe it could be a little bit different is the wings. I feel like the wings and the clothes all being the same color maybe clashes a little bit, but with that being said, it looks really pretty up against the snow and the sunset background, sky and stuff. But this one, I don't remember what I used, and this is an image. This book has, I think, four different illustrators. This one is by Ruth Sanderson. She's my absolute favorite. Like, I will probably color all of hers first before moving to any other ones in the book, because I mean, come on, her illustrations are gorgeous. And I love this her fairies. Like, this is winter fairy, spring fairy where the snow is melting, summer fairy, and then a fall fairy, obviously, because there's no more leaves on the trees. Like, it's just so pretty. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'll stop ranting. I don't want this video to be forever long. Yeah, I just love this one. I don't know, I really do. Yeah, anyways. Winged Beauties, and this is by like 4 different people. I don't know if it's still in print. You might have to just look up Winged Beauties coloring book and see what comes up. Okay, let's see. So apparently, I got one done in Forest Girls, because I have it written down in my book that I did, but I don't remember what it was. So let me see. Let's see. Was it this one? It was this one. It was. So I totally remember showing you guys this as a WIP, maybe it was. And I hope that I have not already talked about this page, but it says that I finished it January 2nd, 2023. I started working on this in October of 2022. Finished it in January. So, yeah, it literally took me ages to finish this, but it got done nonetheless. And the background is Neocolor 2's. This is based with Neocolor 2, and then I think it's all colored with Prismacolor Premier. Neocolor 2, Prismacolors, White Posca, gel pen. Yep, that's all that's on here. And that is my second page done in this book. I can't wait to pick another one though, because this paper is so thick and such good quality that I really want to do some more in here. I love that book. Forest Girls, premium edition by, I think her name is Forest Diver. No. I don't remember. I may be wrong. I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to keep you guys forever. Okay, Coloring Heaven Annual 2023. I think this is my last one, guys. And this, as soon as I found this, I think I found this at the bookstore. As soon as I found this, I immediately bought it. And wanted to do a Christine Karen because I've never done a Christine Karen picture before. And this is the one that I did. I think this was entirely done with either, oh Lord, I think it was my Arteza Expert color pencils is what I colored this with. Yep, I think that's what I did this with. And the background, actually, I added in myself because I just felt like she needed something behind her. And basically what I did was just took a bowl or something and drew a circle and filled it in with blue. I don't know if it's supposed to look like a moon or just a sky or what the heck it's supposed to look like, but it's really just a background, just so that there's not nothing there. But yeah, I really enjoyed this page. I really love the outcome. I think that I am now a super fan of Christine Karen, and I also did base her with alcohol markers, so that kind of hurried the process up. This one didn't take that long, and again, scribbles. I know you can see that. There's scribbles all on the bottom. But I didn't know how to cover that up, so I just said forget it. I guess I could do black acrylic paint around it, but you know, that just seems like a waste of time. I don't know. Anyways, that was my last one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I am so sorry that this took forever. I'm also sorry that my voice sounds a little bit hoarse, but it is getting late and I am getting tired. But yeah, I just thank you so much to all my subscribers and, you know, those of you that watch my videos and that keep coming back. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. And it really hurts me that I don't have more time to give. I'm hoping that as my kids get older, and I know it's the same old story that I say every time, but really as my kids get a little bit older, it should be a little bit easier for me over time to, you know, really start getting some videos out, because that is something that I really want to do for you guys, and just for my own enjoyment, also to get some coloring related videos out, color alongs, haul videos, things like that. So I really, really hope that you guys stick around, because I am really, 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 really planning on this year at least. I'll just say that at the least. Planning on getting some more different videos out. I'm going to be working on that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.